Hello, everybody. This is Fernando Rios from English Online X-Train. Today, we are going to work on a very interesting and important part of the FCE exam, which is the word formation part, found in the reading plus use of English part of the test. Well, first of all, we have to understand what this is about. You have a piece of text, as you can observe here, with some gaps. And on the same line of every gap, you have a word. But the word has a form that doesn't correspond. What you have to do with the words here is to transform them so that they make sense when you put them in the gaps. All right? And I always recommend that we start by reading the text completely, because there are some people who start reading and as soon as they get to the blank, they transform the word that is here. But that is a that I wouldn't recommend that, because you may get confused or you may make a mistake because of lack of a complete idea of the whole context. So in order to do this, what we're going to do first of all is we are going to cover the words that are here. Okay, just for a moment. We're going to cover them. Let's see. All right. Now we can't see. And we're going to read together. Okay. It says, in praise of plastic. What is praise, first of all? Praise is approval. So this text is going to be about something positive related to plastic. It is also really important to tell you that you do not need to understand every single word of the text, but certain words are key to give us a better idea of what everything is about. Okay, so let's read it together. It says, wherever you are, you're likely to be surrounded by objects made of some kind of plastic material. There are many types of plastic, each one for a particular use. Thin, flexible plastic is good for making objects such as bags, whereas thick, hard plastic is a material for making functional objects and has been used to make very pieces of furniture. Although plastic has a for being cheap and disposable, in the hands of a good, it can be used to make objects of great beauty, as well as offering high quality at a low price. Plastic can take almost any shape, color, or consistency. Plastic can also be seen as an environmentally friendly of material. It can be used in place of wood and other materials that are in short supply in their state. And it is also very hard wearing. A good plastic chair, for example, could last you a lifetime, and when you no longer want it, then it would probably be possible to dematerial. All right, so this is a text that talks in a good way about plastic. Although plastic in general is seen as negative and environmentally unfriendly, in this case they are saying positive things about it. So, what is the exercise? Remember, we have to complete the gap with only one word and the word that is on the same line as the gap. Now that we have a better understanding of the context of the text, we are going to look at the options. And for this, we're going to just change the color here, or we're going to get rid of. It is important to know that the words that are here may be an adjective, a noun, a verb, or an adverb. Once we know the type of word, we have to add some prefixes or suffixes, or perhaps we have to add only some modifications to transform the word into the one that is the most appropriate. So let's read it together one more time and let's complete this time. It says, wherever you are, you're likely to be surrounded by objects made of some kind of plastic material. There are many types of plastic, each one for a particular use, and the word is suit. Each one precisely, I would say, for a particular use. But what word can be precisely or appropriate for a particular use using this? Well, the word suitable. Suitable is the same as the word appropriate. So let's type it here. Suitable. Suitable for a particular use. Thin, flexible plastic is good for making objects such as bags, whereas thick, it's making a comparison. It's saying thin plastic is good for making objects, whereas thick, hard plastic is a material for making functional objects. It's good. What is good in this case? Using use, well, the word useful. Notice that useful only takes one L. Okay, it's really important you know that because there are many people who make the mistake of putting double L. And has been used to make very pieces of furniture. Well, this is quite simple, very attractive, right? Let's put it here. Attractive. Attractive pieces of furniture. All right, let's go to the next paragraph. It says, although plastic has for being cheap and disposable, repute, well, although plastic has a reputation, right, for being cheap, of a low price, and disposable. Disposable means that you can get rid of it after you use it. You use it and then you throw it away. In the hands of a good, it can be used to make objects of great beauty. Of a good what? Of a good person, right? A person who designs, which means a designer. As well as offering high quality at a low price, plastic can take almost any shape, color, or consistency. So apart from the previous things mentioned, it says that plastic offers, okay, we already have high quality, so we cannot say extreme high quality, but extremely high quality. Notice also that we are using only one L here, not extremely with double L. Okay, let's move on. Then it says, plastic can also be seen as an environmentally friendly of material. Okay, if I didn't have this word, I would say as an environmentally friendly option of material. What word is similar to option but using the word choose? Choose is a verb, so we have the noun choice. Okay, choice is option. It can be used in place of wood and other materials that are in short supply in their state. As we're talking about, nature in this case, we need to use what kind of a state? natural state. Yes? And it is also very hard wearing. A good plastic chair, for example, could last you a lifetime, and when you no longer want it, then it would probably be possible to, well, and this word is really simple, right? What can you do with things that you don't use anymore, but they still have a use? Well, you can recycle. You can recycle the material. All right, so here we had this exercise. It wasn't that difficult. If there are words that you didn't understand, I'm going to leave the link of this page in the comments, and you can do it by yourself. Okay, and you can find also the words you're not sure about. And remember to make a bank of words with certain words that you find more than once in text. For example, interesting words like disposable, consistency, environmentally friendly, etc. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for watching this video, and see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.